Internet Historian's Incognito Mode channel dropped a video, and before we could even get to it, he had to take it down.
Yes.
And re-upload it.
Yes. I don't know. I actually don't think he took it down.
He got a community guideline strike.
Yes.
That's what happened.
Yes.
And then he had to re-upload the video.
The next day.
So this is the DLC included in the video re-upload that we're about to react to.
I don't know what that means.
That means that this is the whole total package. And why?
Because this is where my microphone
Why
is.
are you bossing me? You're acting like I'm in the military again. Yes, that's right. This video is about the military. I was in the United States Navy for a little while. I was a corpsman. It was an interesting time in my life. I had fun. I had a lot of cool friends. I got a lot of friends that I was in the military with that are dead and were really fucking cool. And it sucks, but that's the way that it goes. A lot of people that are in the military are some fucking really awesome people, and they do a lot of cool shit. And the fun thing about it was, something I really like about the military, was they're from all over the United States of America. All kinds of different backgrounds. And for people that are not from America, the country's fucking big. And almost every part of it is populated pretty well. Like, there's places out in the Midwest and everything where there's like not a lot of people, but there's like a ton of different cultures.
I have to address the elephant in the room.
Shorty? Yeah, Shorty's over there snoring, dying on the couch because he can't breathe when he sleeps. But yes, that noise is... I don't know why, but he needs a mask. But yeah, dude, the military... there was tons of really cool people that I met in the military, and I had a relatively decent time while I was in it. About as much as you can have in that situation, because it is literally the branch of the government that is made for the sole purpose of waging fucking war and kicking ass and killing motherfuckers in the government. That's the only fucking group that's their main objective, is when it comes time to throw hands, they're throwing bombs. I mean, for real, you are either a bullet sponge or you are the bullet deliverer. That's the way it goes. And people get into the military, like, or people are like, well, I'm going to go into the military, the Army, the Marines, or whatever. And I'm just like, you have no fucking clue. Because until you're in, you can't know. You just can't know.
You could even argue that we wouldn't even be together if it weren't for the military.
It's true.
Because I was one of those people who didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
And I was asking everybody that I kind of knew.
Yeah.
And you were like, hey, yeah, well.
Probably not a good idea for you.
Maybe you could think about like a million other things.
Well, in all honesty, the more that I've gotten to know you, I realize that you really, really should never have gone into the fucking military, because you would probably be in the brig, to be honest with you. Nikki, as far as people disrespecting her and talking shit to her, she reacts to that.
And apparently you can't do that.
No, you can't. I mean, I have heard some of the most articulate, well put together slander that I've ever heard in my life come out of the mouth of somebody in the military telling someone lower than them to do their fucking job. Or because they were telling them what to do, it became their fucking job.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't think you would have handled that very well, to be quite honest with you.
It would have been tough.
I had a hard time with it, too. I mean, it's just not an easy thing to do. And I would imagine that is pretty much the status quo for the rest of the world. Just the military in general, if you're a part of a fighting force, it is not summer camp. Right. It is not this fucking lightly taken situation. But there's a video that Internet Historian put out and then had to take back and re-upload after he worked some shit out about the military. So I want to see what it's about, other than the military. Yeah, it's in the field. The battlefield. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's watch it.
NordVPN.com/incognito.
Uh-oh, bad news, champ.
The original upload of this video got taken down by YouTube. Apparently it violated their harassment policy.
We weren't entirely sure why, but they gave us a timecode, so we spent the day fixing what we assumed was the problem. Here it is. Enjoy.
Military. Military! What is the military? Oh, hold on one sec. Now we give it one of these. That looks about right.
When's the next main channel video?
That's really funny.
Yep.
What if we talked about the military?
I can talk about the military.
Do you know anything about the military?
Gun.
Right.
Let's say they raise the legal age to like 98 and reduce the IQ requirement to like 48.
Yes.
Do you think you could handle basic? Let's assume you've got like a couple months to like get in shape.
To be honest with you, I think I've got such like naturally good like reflexes. Someone goes to punch and he just instantly dodges. You know what they would say? They would say he's got the X factor.
And I'm a really good shot.
Literally me playing. Literally me.
No, it's
And
really
we need
internet
more of that in
historian.
the army, says
Oh,
the general.
really?
Yeah.
Right, so we're at boot camp, and there's a guy, and he's yelling.
Yes.
He's got left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot.
I shove you on the elbows and I say, hey, what is this guy trying to do? The hokey tokey? I say it loud enough so all of our squad mates can hear.
What did you say, Private?
Immediately I'm like, oh, please don't.
They don't shout at people anymore, right? They've stopped doing that now.
Definitely.
I think so.
Surely.
I don't think there's a guy screaming at you anymore.
There's
No.
definitely people screaming.
They just mutter stuff behind your back. Let's get Woody to do 20 push-ups.
They just cyberbully you instead.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah, they leave a mean comment on your Facebook profile. The heck, I just got a DM that said do 20 laps. Okay, so we're in private. We are loving it, and we are running, and we're learning about guns, and we're shooting.
And I'll say, wow, this gun here, this one has a particularly thin and narrow barrel. Interesting.
And we're punching, and we are becoming very tough. You're in the barracks. There's the cook, and he comes out, and he's just done your creme brulee, and he picks up the flamethrower. He knocks off the top for everybody, but so that we don't get too chubby, we're also having MREs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
I know
not
how
why you eat 'em.
to pour water into the pouch and let it heat up through some magic.
Apparently those pouches came to China as like a consumer good. The idea was there's a tub within a tub, and one's got soup, and underneath are like 3 of these MRE heating bags. And you put it in the water, it all heats up. And then that means that you've got like a hot pot at a picnic in the park, right? Brilliant. That thing's boiling away, and you're sitting in the middle of beautiful Tiananmen Square or whatever, having a picnic. And it seems like there's quite a lot of technology that does not translate very well from the army to civilian use, because you're willing to live with a certain casualty rate in the army, but with
Yeah, true.
civilians, like people would seal the hot pot too much.
Oh, no.
And so the
Yeah.
steam pressure would just build up. Bang! Everybody's covered in soup. It was not a good situation. Yes, Chinese
God.
5 spice right to the eyes, and they said, you know. Can I change tack for a second? I noticed something with these in the fields the other day.
What? They're not very good.
We've
What if we made them good
all
instead?
we do is bullshit now. We used to learn
Yeah.
things on in the field.
Yeah.
That was kind of half the point.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
What if you made a drone that was so small that it could
Go into your ass.
Yeah, exactly. And then it flew into somebody, and then it made its way into their brain. And then at that point,
And then you could control them. And now your drone is...
now we're talking. I was going to say that's when the troops jump out, but that makes way more sense.
Why were there so many cartoons growing up that had an episode where they went inside someone's body?
It's fun in there.
I
Yeah, it
never
was a
liked
fun
that. It always
episode.
made me feel kind of icky.
Really?
I like them.
Like the episode, like the Ocarina of Time where you go inside Jabba Jabba, big fish.
I know that reference.
I bet you do. Well, either way, you're inside a big creature. It's gross. I don't like it. We got skin for a reason. You shouldn't be
I
digging
think it's a
around
fun
there.
Well, it's just such a mystery.
They did
No
it
one
all
knows
the
what's
time
inside
on
the
the
human
Magic School
body,
Bus.
so that's why.
Oh, wait, that's a good reminder. I have to feed my cat.
Ruh-roh.
1 second.
Hello. Hello.
I thought that was your phone.
I
thought your alarm was going off. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Mr.
You can hear that, right? Keep that in. All right, welcome to Weapons Fest 2025, everybody.
Holy crap!
What new weapons will the military come up with?
As we step into this next generation of warfare, we here at Microsoft are excited to announce a bevy of new exciting ways to take out your opponents.
World premiere.
Oh my god.
Okay, do you want to go first, or should I go first?
You go first.
Okay, you've heard of drones. You've heard of drone worker bees. But have you heard of the two of them combined? This is from a little indie studio based over in China. Behold, the Plan B. Now, this is a drone approximately 1 foot wide. Around it, a chainsaw blade.
Yes.
Allowing for absolute lethality on the battlefield. You are just cutting people in half.
The world's deadliest weapon, the chainsaw.
And inside is a beehive. You've shot down the drone. The beehive then erupts in killer bees. We don't know
Why
what you
does
did,
it matter?
but
'Cause
you
they're
wish
already
you
cut
had.
in half.
We've made improvements over the
it's
Mark
gonna
1
be
model.
shut down.
We've managed to
Shut down
poison
before it
the
can do
honey.
Bears were constantly attacking this thing.
Even if you don't like the idea,
poison
they
pill
should
previously
100%
couldn't
try
add-
it.
And now for some quick developer commentary. Yeah, so we put the chainsaw around the outside.
It looked pretty sweet.
And we made the blades like really, really sharp. I touched one once, so I sliced my finger.
That really hurt.
You can see here my finger's really sore.
Why is this just moist critical?
What have you got, Mr. Kudos?
In order to properly look to the future of weapons technology, we have to look at our past, our ancient past.
Of course.
We present the boomerang.
The boomerang.
So we all know how a boomerang works. Using industrial military grade duct tape, we've taped two 9mm pistols. You also notice it has a patented, very thin gun barrel attachment.
I did notice the thinness of the gun barrel.
We've modified with special technology to fire perfectly in sync in order to, what our scientists say, theoretically could spin forever.
Wow, that's incredible. Let's try it out in the field. Wow, that's really useful for nobody. What happens when you run out of ammo?
That is something we're working on.
People watching the live stream, what do you think?
This looks pretty good.
All right, next trailer.
World premiere.
How about we do some cloud seeding,
Yes.
but instead it's with this.
Oh my god, gravy
Yes.
mix.
Okay, but for real. New trailer, Troop Transport. Okay, so
Howdy.
there's a
Fancy
limit
balls.
to how far you can fire someone from a cannon.
Try and stop me.
The main problem is the acceleration.
jackass.
So I propose, let us not just stuff him down the inside of a cannon, but instead get a big orb.
Oh, and you're in the big ball.
Yes. Now that's no good either, because if you
like
fire
Bleach
the
when they
orb,
got
the
launched.
guy inside is just
Yeah.
going to turn into mist on the inside of the orb, right?
Yes.
But what if you took this same orb and filled it with a non-compressing liquid? So something like water. You're in there with a snorkel so you can still breathe, and then load it up,
This is
bam,
complicated.
and then it all falls away, and you're on the battlefield. No damage.
Oh. Yeah. Raytheon's teamed up with Cirque du Soleil to create the most efficient troop transporter since the car. Wow, that looks great. And I'm actually happy to announce Mark II, the cornstarch version.
Yes, a non-Newtonian fluid. Yeah, brilliant. Fire it up. All right, your turn. You go.
Please welcome Sega. Hello. We here at Sega don't know what anyone wants. So we've decided to cover all our bases with the thingamajig.
The thingamajig.
We've dug up a 20th century Kapinga throwing knife.
How do you use it? We've got no idea. Perfect for if you're entering battle or running away.
Yeah, you accidentally.
Oh, no, hold on. This is brilliant. This is like whether you need to cut a wheel of cheese
or measure a plank of wood.
You've got it.
Whether you need to devein shrimp or
whether you're trying to figure out whether Saturn is in retrograde.
Do you hold the brown part?
We've got no idea. Works at depths of up to 200 meters. All right, our final trailer for the evening. You're walking around in the battlefield. You look around, it's desolate. Yep. It's very scary, eerily silent.
Dear God.
There's nothing around you. But you're wearing a bodysuit that's covered in neodymium magnets. Right?
Yes.
All of a sudden, you hear a threat in the distance. What was that? You turn and you look. You see a tank coming towards you. So you press the button on your wrist. All of a sudden, 24 drones swarm you and get attached to the magnets. Click, 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 click. Get me out of here, guys.
I feel like you accidentally.
It just takes you away. And you're like, why couldn't that happen? That could happen. I bet the president already has one of those.
Probably does.
Oh my God, just imagine
that. I mean, that is the closest we're probably going to get to a hoverboard, right?
Yeah, the problem with drones and hoverboards, they're just so loud.
Yeah, I mean, it just have to lift up your fat ass. So, like, it's going to, there's going to be a lot of power that has to go behind it.
Can someone do that Green Goblin scene from Spider-Man, but it's like as loud as a fucking drone? Spider-Man! Anyway. And that was this year's Weapon Fest.
I'm going to be real. I think this is his best show he's done.
Bad time. Welcome back to American Talent Factor. And here are our judges. I'm the smug, mean, rude one. I'm the funny one. And I'm the woman one. I'm Nordman. I've already prejudged him as untalented. Today I'm gonna... Oops. What an idiot. He dropped his mic. Put on a magic show? Go ahead, Nordman. Alright, so I go to nordvpn.com/incognito and get a huge deal on a 2-year plan plus 4 bonus months. And then I can connect to servers on over 120 countries. Ta-da, I'm in Canada now. Whoa. How did you do that? Whoa. What? I remain unimpressed. A volunteer from the audience. Behind your ear, the international Netflix catalog and other geo-locked content. Puh, anyone can do that on one device. Well, how about 10 different devices? And I'm juggling them. Wow, that's... Where'd he go? Huh? Hello, I am in Norway now. My prejudgments were wrong. You are the best. What inspired you to share this act with us, Nordman? Well, you see, my mom died before I was born. She ate like 8 packets of Pop Rocks all at once and her stomach exploded. And with her last breath, she said, "Little Nordy, you gotta stand up on that stage and tell the people about that huge deal. A 2-year plan, 4 bonus months, nordvpn.com/incognito. Even I, the wacky backstage guy, think that story was inspirational. So brave. I'm the funny one. Aren't you glad I said yes? Empathetic yes from me. I also hit the button. And you could be a talented person too. nordvpn.com/incognito. 2-year plan, 4 bonus months. What a deal.
What a story.
Ad over.
Democracy.
Let's say, hypothetically, you've been sent in as a special envoy to disrupt a small South American nation. It's where all the drugs come from. You may have heard of it.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot Candyland was down there.
Landia Candia. I don't really know what Candyland is.
It's a board game for like
You don't know what it is?
3-year-olds.
Well, it's time to bring them some democracy. As you can see, the king, he has gone rogue.
The Candy Archduke Candy Ferdinand.
He has announced a tariff on the United States. 15% tariff on all sweet imports.
What?
Also, we think he has a nuclear weapon. Your mission, regicide. How are you gonna do it? We've got a super secret team, Special Ops Black Forces. We need to pick them very wisely.
Oh yeah? Like who?
Obviously, the guy who killed Osama bin Laden.
Yep.
The guy who stopped 9/11. There's a guy who's still got COVID.
The longest COVID. He's our bioweapon. One of them is just a junkie we found outside 7-Eleven.
Oh, yeah.
We have a feeling he'll have like really high resistance to maybe poison.
This guy here, it's his one last job and then he's out.
Yeah. Okay, how about this? 3 dwarves. All right, well, I guess they could like sneak through vents, and we can call them Snap, Crackle, and Pop.
All right, you've got your special forces team assembled.
Where we dropping? Make sure to thank the bus driver on the way out of the battle bus. Okay, there's quite a lot going on here.
Maybe we should find Candy Island.
Yeah. Oh yeah, use that AI picture. People love that. This is satellite imagery.
Yes. What do you do? Oh, hold on. Let me get this into Photoshop even.
Okay.
What's your main access point?
I'm thinking, see the right side? Or actually, no, the left side because it's in the shade. We'll take that building there by force.
Warning. The following section got the previous version of the video taken down. We have had to re-edit it.
You bust into that tiny hut.
Yeah.
Quick, the first bogey.
At this point, unbeknownst to IH, he has pulled up a photograph of a known Broadway actress and not a stock photo. Oh no. Kudos also does not know this person.
A woman!
Oh no. So not only are the guys making fun of a real person, but they are pointing a gun at her too. To keep the scene intact, we've replaced the real person with a fake one, and we are not pointing the weapons at her.
Did you edit her forehead bigger?
No, it's just naturally like that.
That was a totally unfair comment. Her forehead was not that big. It was in fact a normal size. If anything, it was too small.
The hair on her head is like when you drop a chubba chub on carpet and pick it back up, but only on one side.
Ooh.
They didn't mean it, they take it back.
Okay, so you can press
X to hug.
circle to arrest, square to negotiate, triangle to question.
It's like a quick time event, they too long, and then all of a sudden she like shifts her face and the glare from her forehead blinds me.
Please. It was probably not even that shiny. Please.
And I just start blind firing in the room. I accidentally take out all 3 of our dwarf companions.
Okay, I think we need like a subplot where we're like, okay, you gotta tell us how to get into the palace. We need to get to the king. I won't tell you. And what are you gonna do to make her spill the beans, so to speak, the jelly beans?
We should got that first tribe. We look on her counter and we see the Milky Bar kid in a picture frame.
He's there and he's holding the picture frame. He goes, this kid looks strong and tough. I can see that only the milk best is good enough.
I do remember those ads. I don't remember them quite as vividly.
Creamiest milk, the whitest bar. The good taste that's in Milky Bar. And then he throws the pictures onto the ground. He goes, the Milky Bars are on me. And then he stamps it into the floor. She goes, please, he's this way, she says, pointing with her finger.
I give the motion to one of my operatives. Go check it out.
Yeah, and she goes, thanks, I'm free to go, right? And we go, yeah, you're free to go.
Free to
have some flowers. And I'm glad no cyberbullying, violence, or harassment has happened.
That's it. All right, so we're going in ruthless style. All right, which direction are you going? Over here or over here?
That's so dumb. That's a public
figure. You see that shady cliff face on the left side there? We're going up that with zip lines. Off and away.
Grapple hook goes up.
Damn.
How long is this rope? It gains some purchase. Thankfully, because it's Candyland, it's a little bit sticky, it's a little bit gummy, so it makes it way easier to climb. Yeah. So I rappel up there with my team.
You got your, snow boots, and they're just going straight through the rock candy. All right, so you make it to the main building. This is it, the palace. How do you want to get in? What's your ingress? Are you going around the side? Are you going around the back?
I think I'm going to go through the front. Because here's the thing. All your special forces training tells you, go through the back, go through the side, go through whatever way they're not expecting you. But I think that's it. No one would expect assassins to come through the front door.
That's very clever, Mr. Kudos. I think they had that with the Berlin Wall, where there was like that one door to the Berlin Wall, and then like the Americans came through.
Wait, really?
No. So you're in here now, you're looking left and right. And then all of a sudden, someone comes out from the wings, and they are golf clapping very slowly. Well done, SEAL Team 7. You have made it to the palace.
Tell me where the dang king is. Someone's put out a bounty on your king. Don't flake out on me, man. How about you twirl around and just waltz on out, mister?
Oh, so he'll go, diddle me this, fat man. Of grave danger, you found yourself right in the middle. To find the king, you must answer these 3 riddles. No, hold on. No, hold your fire. I got a riddle.
I just said no. If someone ever shoots a gun at you, just say no.
Yeah,
The first question is, the Milky Bar Kid, he has 2 attributes. Which are they?
Milky and kid.
Wrong. It's strength and toughness.
Those are not what I associate with someone who eats Milky Bars. Couldn't we have just had like a gunfight? Why'd you have to make it riddles?
Because
they don't teach you about riddles and special forces training.
They do teach riddles and special forces.
No, they don't.
Because the audience loves riddles, Mr.
Yeah, fine.
Kudos.
Okay, just do your second question.
Your second question. What is a chocolate's pronouns? Hershey's.
How did I miss that? F*** you. All right, what's the last riddle?
Mr. E, what's the riddle to find the king?
What animal is the Kit Kat?
A cat?
Mr. E, what was the answer?
I don't know.
You can't just ask a question without the answer to. Well, it seems as though you've lost the riddle challenge. That kind of puts a hamper in the whole plot moving forward, doesn't it, Mr. Kudos? I guess you'll have to spin the wheel.
Okay. Okay, it appears to have stopped an advanced interrogation.
All right, so you put this guy under a big magnifying glass and he starts to melt.
I just hold him in front of the window and he just starts to kind of droop a bit.
The king's in the throne room. So we run up and we make it to the king's chamber. And there's the king. What do you say to the king?
He hears two at once, and as he turns around, I've got 2 assault rifles pointed at him.
He has his guards too. In fact, he's got the drop on you, Mr. Kudos. The gum drop.
Shit. The gum
They get snatched up in a big nerd's rope.
There's no way.
He says,
Boys, we've been ambushed.
put down your weapons, Mr. Kudos.
Boys, we better do what he says. He's got the jump on us.
I won't kill you, Mr. Kudos. They've lied to you. Things are not as they seem. Don't you want to know the secrets of Candyland?
There can't be. Things have to be exactly as they seem.
Boy, you're wearing a lot of armor. Don't you feel a little sticky in there? Didn't you notice the pinstripes on your skin?
Did you not find it interesting that your shoulders are 2 large peppermints? It can't be! And then I look at my 2 SEAL Team 7 mates who are starting to look at each other and back to me with suspicion.
Have you noticed that you don't have any knees? In fact, you just have kind of candy cane sticks that go down into shoes.
I'm like grasping my head as like all the memories start flooding back of all the coincidences I've had to go through in my life.
It seems as though they sent you to kill your own father. Ta-da! That's right, my boy. Come give me a big sticky hug. You whip out a fad and you light it. You say to your dad,
"But Dad, why would they send me to kill my own father?"
It's all part of the plan, son. It's big aspartame. It's big.
No, this is set in 2009 and it's part of Michelle Obama's war on obesity. Her literal war on obesity. There's a false flag, Wendy's bombings.
That's brilliant. Whoops, we weren't paying attention to the countdown that was happening.
Milk bar?
The nukes are about to go off and there's no time to press the button. Launch the sour nuclear warheads.
Oh no.
black cherry, blue raspberry, and lemon.
Good ones.
Do-do-do-do, war truly is hell, Mr. Kudos.
Bow-wow-wow. They wanted me to kill my dad. My dad was a candy man. Now I'm a candy man who wants soon to kill my own dad.
Oh my god.
These are just like fever dreams.
Yeah, they are.
Thank you for watching. Fun update for you all. The second we finished fixing and re-rendering the video,
Hey there, buddy.
YouTube emailed us again.
Good news! Please disregard that previous email. We've looked into it and reinstated your video. No need to thank us.
Thanks again to
Dude, that
nordvpn.com/incognito.
so annoying. So I was curious because I knew that the other one was still up, but I didn't know why. So that makes sense.
Can we just all take a moment for how painful that whole situation is?
It's ridiculous.
Especially when you take into account the absolute fucking bullshit that doesn't run into those issues. My fucking God. Anyway, brilliant video, fucking hilarious. I enjoyed it more when they got into like the world building of the mission. The Candyland part was my favorite by far. I also love it when Nordman shows up and they do those like little fucking ads and everything.
You love the ads.
The ad breaks in Internet Historians videos are one of the things I look forward to the most.
My mother died before I was born.
My mother died before I was born.
That was funny. Yeah, they're funny.
They're very funny.
I do agree. We used to learn some things.
Listen, the incognito mode videos have gotten a little bit wild, but I like when they start world building. When they do their own little skits and stuff like that. I love that shit.
I thought it was very silly.
This one was really funny. Candyland.
Yeah, so
That's great. And being part of the war on obesity, that was brilliant.
What was the thing?
That was fucking brilliant. We got to look into these candies and actually try them.
Yeah, Wendy's Milk Bar.
Flake.
Twist. I don't know any of the, like, obviously it's just like chocolate, but like
I'm down. I'll try it.
I don't know what those are.
But yeah, great video. Love it when these come out. Kudos to Internet Historian.
Kudos to Mini Kudos.
And to Mini Kudos. And you guys for hanging out with us and watching this.
Hey,
really enjoyed
I'm curious.
it. What?
Who do you think the person was that they had to do like pixelated?
What's her name from Wicked?
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
That's what I thought.
100% was.
If anything, her forehead was too small.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck, man?
We didn't really mean that.
Dumb. Yeah. When the machine is behind something, you can tell. You can tell when there's, nope, not allowed to say anything negative about that. Spent too much money on it. Always, dude. It's so fucking annoying.
You think that's what that was?
Oh, man. I'm telling you.
Do you know how pissed off?
Money wins.
As
Money
soon as
talks.
you got the email, oh, don't worry about it. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah. What a nightmare. Glad this came out, though. Thanks for the effort put into it. Great video. Always
Very
enjoy
silly.
what these guys do when they get together. Always really fucking funny.
If you have a favorite candy that we
good.
don't probably know.
Yes, we will order it. We'll order one online. So let us know what we should be trying. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we will see you in
guys.
the next one.
Bye.